How's it going, people? Salmon Slapper here, and this is your full guide for the Daemonheim Elite Task Set, start to finish, game on. Quest requirements, there's none. Item-wise, you only need your Ring of Kinship. Skill-wise, you will be requiring 98 crafting, 95 smithing, 95 dungeoneering, 90 cooking, 90 defense, and 86 divination, as well as 80 constitution. So quite a few large, high-level requirements there. So to get started, first off we need to form a party up in Dungeoneering, and we're going to be delving into floor 48 or 49 or 50 to get the warped kaluga, as he's part of one of the elite tasks themselves. So either 48, 49 or 50. Those are the three floors, and anything above that the kaluga will appear on. You're more likely to catch him in 48 or 50 though. So once you're ready, go ahead and start. I would recommend a medium. I'm personally going to go into a small because I've already done the rest of these elites. And if you have your Daemonheim aura, go ahead and choose the Warp Kaluga to guarantee that he will appear for you. So as soon as you enter, if you have 4 items bound, then you will get a task complete instantly. Very simple. Item wise, whilst you're going through the dungeon, I'd recommend looking out for a blue crab, 50 brilliant energy, 2 Promethium ore, 1 spirit bloom cloth, 1 thread, and at least 1 of every raw fish. The last 3 you can actually buy spirit bloom, you can actually use the raw material. But either way, once you've got your 50 brilliant energy and your 1 blue crab, simply make and use a Portent of Restoration 9. Now this one is fairly annoying if you've killed every single monster within this dungeon. So I would recommend leaving the 1 room or 2 with a couple of monsters in there which can lay into you. So once you've made it, it's very simple. All you need to do now is activate it. So head into a room and get buck naked and just let the monsters wail on you until eventually you get to half-life and the Portent of Restoration will heal you. Very, very straightforward. So there we go. Simple as that. Task complete. So that's 2 down. Let's move on to the next one. So, next up. On your travels, if you happen to come across 2 Promethium ore, then you can now do another task. First, turn your Promethium ore into 2 bars. And all you simply have to do is make a Promethium full helm, and that is another task done for you. Nice and easy. Simple as that. So, with that done, let's move on to the next fella. So, for this one, you need to make and equip a Spirit Bloom orb. To do this, you need either raw spirit bloom, turn it into a spirit bloom cloth, and then you will need to turn that cloth into an orb. To do that, you'll be needing your thread and needle. Simply make a spirit bloom orb and equip it. It is that simple. So there we go. It's another one done. Good times. Move on to the next one then. So this one is a little bit more troublesome. You need to cook 1 of each fish. You can actually do all of these within 1 dungeon, but you will need probably to be on a med and to make sure you pick up all the cash from all the enemies, as well as taking any kind of resource you can come across to sell. And you can actually buy every single raw fish. Alternatively to this though, you can go into, I think it's complexity 2, any floors, it doesn't particularly matter, and keep running through and just fish. And all you have to do is literally cook them. And as soon as you've done 1 of every single type of fish, that will be this task complete for you. So there we go. Now there is only 1 task left in the elite set, and this one is killing the warped kaluga, which is precisely why I told you to go into this floor. And if you had a Daemonheim Horde, to choose this boss. So the only thing you need to do is avoid his special attack, that one right there. The ones where he starts lobbing tentacles all across the ground, and if you stand still, he will rape you sideways. Avoid that one. You know, nice and straightforward. It's pretty simple. If you are struggling to do this for whatever given reason, if you just do this in a C1 and hope you get Kaluga again, you should be able to kill him a hell of a lot quicker than if you was doing it in a C6, and a lot quicker again if you was doing a C6 med or large. So the smaller the floor and the less complexity, the easier this task is actually to do. It's very simple. As soon as you see his tentacles coming out of the ground on the four corners of you, simply move out of the way, and that will avoid the attack. This one right here. Other than that, just finish him off. As soon as you do, that is a task complete. So there we go. That is the entirety of the elite tasks done. So, with Warp Kaluga finally vanquished and you've avoided a special attack, it's time to leave. And with this task complete, you have now finished all of the Daemonheim tasks. So, with that said, congratulations. You've earned it. Good work, son. Good work. So until next time, people, I will catch you all later. Hope you found these guides useful, and you now have your Daemonheim Aura 4. Good times. So, until next time, I'll see you again. Have a good one.